So, good evening, Jude. How are you doing? So, what's our plan today, inshallah? What should we do?
Today we will complete Unit 8.
Complete Unit 8. Right. So, remind me, please, what did you study last class?
Last lesson we take listening, yes, and we take grammar or
Yes.
yes, we take grammar, yes.
So, grammar focus. So, we started lesson 1 or grammar focus 1, past simple in the negative form, right?
Yes. Yes.
And entertainment activity.
Yes.
And we finished listening about We Will Rock You, the most famous or the most popular song in the UK, right?
Right.
So
Right.
this was the last class together. What
Yes.
about grammar focus 2? How to structure question in the past. Have we finished this?
This one, no, we don't.
We don't. Okay. So let's start with grammar focus 2. Okay. So let me ask you some questions about your last week, right? If I ask you what did you do at school today?
Today,
What did you study?
today I study science about
You study or you studied science?
Yes, I studied science.
Okay, and where did you go last weekend?
I go to
I go or I went?
yes,
I'm asking
yes, I went
where
to Qatar.
where did you go? Yes. So where I ask it, where did you go? You know? So in
I
your
went
answer,
to Qatar.
perfect. So I went to Qatar, right? Another
Yes.
question. Another question. Did you go shopping last night?
What?
Did you go shopping last night?
No, I don't.
No, I didn't. No, I
Yes,
didn't. So now, please, Jude, give me 2 questions. Ask me 2 questions about my last week program, for example. Any 2 questions.
Um.
Mhm.
Where you was last night
Where
or yesterday?
where were you last night?
Yes, where you was last.
So where you last night, right? Or you can
Where
ask me the
did
same.
you?
Yes, you can ask me the same question. Where did you go? Where did you go last night? Right?
Yeah.
I can say I went to Al Nakhil Mall, for example. I went to Al
Yes.
Nakhil Mall. So another question, one more question.
Um.
Mhm.
What you do last week?
What did you do? Let me write it. What
Did you
did?
do last
Yes. What did you do last weekend? Yes. This what you mean?
last weekend? Yes.
Yes. So what did you do last weekend? I did a lot of things, but the first thing I went to the beach. I went to the park with my family, for example. Uh, I visited my old friends and so on. Right? What is this? So
This is questions.
exactly questions in the past. Right? So this is how to structure questions in the past. You can use word question like this. Where did you go? Where you were last night? What did you do? What did you eat for lunch, for example, today? And so on. Or you can ask yes or no question. For example, did you go to the cinema last weekend? Did you visit your family this week? Did you do your homework yesterday? And so on. These are called yes or no questions, right? So now, please, Jude, I give you 2 minutes. Try to rearrange these words to make questions. Number one, for example, did the song When come out?
What?
Put the words in the correct order to
When?
make questions.
Okay. When the song.
When did the
When did the
song
song
come out?
come out?
Yes. So when did the song come out?
Yes.
One more question, too.
Why he did write the song?
Okay. Why did he
Write the song.
write the song? Why did he write the song? That's right.
Yes.
Yes. One more question. 3.
Did them no.
Yes, you are right. You are right. Did
Okay.
did
Did the
no
musical
did
no.
Brian
Did
May
Brian May write the musical?
exactly? So did Brian May write the musical? Great. 4.
When did the musical come out?
Yes, when did the musical come out? Great. The next one.
Where?
Here start with did. Nowhere here. So did.
Yes, right. Did the musical get good reviews?
Yes. The last question.
Where? Where did the musical go into first?
Yes. So where did the musical first go? Where did the musical first go on tour? Yes, that's great. So now let's listen and please double check our answers. Let's listen.
Unit 8, Recording 2.
Listening?
1.
When did the song come out?
Yes.
2.
Double check, please.
Why did he write the song?
3.
Did Brian May write the musical?
4.
When did the musical come out?
5.
Did the musical get good reviews?
6.
Where did the musical first go on tour?
Okay. Would you like to listen again? Jude, would you like to listen again? Jude, listening? Would you like to listen again? Jude, are you listening?
Yes, now I listen.
Okay, sorry for this, internet connection. So would you like to listen again?
No, no need.
Right. So now please, okay. So now please go to exercise. Yes, the next one. And
Okay.
please answer practice 1.
Okay.
Practice 1. Add did in the correct place to make questions.
Okay.
Add did in the correct place to correct or to make questions. For example, did you play a musical instrument when you were a child? Question 2 or question 1. Where you live when you were a child? Where should you write did?
Yes.
Where? Where should we write did?
We have tried it.
Where?
The next one.
Yes.
Did you read a lot of books when you were a child?
Yes, I mean number 1. So where did you live?
Number 1, outside.
Before you.
Yes, where did you live?
The second
Right.
one, yes, you are right, before you. So did you read a lot of books when you were a child? Type 3.
3.
Your parents
Did
read
your
books?
parents? Did your parents
Yes, you are
read
right.
books?
Did your parents? 4. Yes, 4
There's no sound.
here. When did you start?
Yes, when did you start learning English?
Yes,
Did you watch a lot of TV last weekend?
good. 6.
When did you no?
Yes, you are right.
When did you last
When
go
did you
to a
last?
concert?
Yes. 7.
7. What did music you last listen to?
What music together? What music did you? What
Yes, did you
music
like
did you listen or last listen to? Type 8.
8. Did you go for a walk last weekend?
Yes. Did you go for a walk last weekend? And 9.
When did you last see a really good show?
Perfect. Excellent, Jude. So please now listen again and check here.
Okay.
Listen again.
There is no sound I hear.
Okay, let me try again. Listening?
No,
No?
not yet.
Two. Unit 8,
Now
Recording
listening?
3.
Yes.
Example.
Okay.
I doesn't listen anything.
You don't listen again?
Yes.
5.
Did you play a musical
Listening.
instrument when you were a child?
1.
Jude,
Where did you live when you were a child?
are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
2.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you read a lot of books when you were a child?
3.
Did your parents read books to you when you were a child?
4.
When did you start learning English?
5.
Did you watch a lot of TV last weekend?
6.
When did you last go to a concert?
7.
What music did you last listen to?
8.
Did you go for a walk last weekend?
9.
When did you last see a really good show?
Right? Okay,
Yes.
Jude. Okay, so now please go to page 152.
Okay.
152 for further practice. 152. I think that's really easy for you. So practice 2, number 1. Let's skip it. You can do this as homework. It's really easy. And please go to
Okay.
question 2. This is quite challenging, maybe challenging for you. Here you are
Okay.
given the word question, and please complete the question. B, for example, here, mini dialogue between A and B. Read the answer.
Okay.
Read the answer before writing the question. My last holiday was in August. My last
Then it will
holiday
be,
was in
when was your last holiday?
Perfect. So when was your last holiday? When was?
Yes.
When was your last holiday? Yes. Number 2.
Where did you go
Perfect. Excellent. Only where did you go?
last month?
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Where did you go? The answer, I went to Paris. Type question 3. I went with my sister. Who?
Who you did go with?
Who did you go with? Who did? We used did before you. Who did you go with?
Okay.
Excellent. Wonderful. Great. 4. We got there by plane.
How you go to Paris, maybe?
How? How what?
No, I'm sorry, just a minute.
Okay.
How did you go there?
How did you get there? Yes, we have got, not went. So how
Yes.
did you get there? كيف رحت هناك? How did you get
Yes.
there? Great. Type 5.
Okay.
We stayed for a week. How long
How long you stay?
did you stay? How
Yes,
long
sorry.
did you stay? How long did you stay? Type. We saw the Eiffel Tower.
What did you see?
Excellent. Wonderful. What did you see? رد عليه وقال له we saw the Eiffel Tower. طيب what?
Yes.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was fantastic.
What did you think about it?
Exactly. What did you think? What did you think of it, or what did you think about it? Both are right. Correct. Oh,
Yes.
the last one, I bought some postcards.
What did you buy?
Excellent. Let me clap for you. Fantastic. Excellent. Well done. Yes. So now this is the last practice for you. Please choose the right answer. I think this is quite easy. So did your friends meet you last night?
Which practice? It's
Great.
choose a
The next
correct
page.
answer.
The next page. Yeah. The next page. Exercise
Okay.
3.
Okay.
So did your friends meet you last night?
Yes, they did.
Great. Yes, they did. Did Sam have any fruit for breakfast?
Yes, he had.
No. If you say
He did.
yes, he had,
Yes, he did.
must complete. Yes, he had some fruit and so on. But short
Yes.
answer, yes, he did. Type 3.
Okay.
Did you always want to be a doctor? Did you
No, I
always want to
didn't.
be a doctor?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Great. Yes, next one. Did your sisters go to school with you?
There is number 4 before it.
Ah, sorry. Yes, 4. Did you have a good day?
Yes, I did have.
Only yes, I did. But here, yes, we did. Here at the group, you here means more than
Yes.
one. You and your friends, for example, or you and your siblings. Did you have a good day today? You should, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Or your teacher ask you at the end of the day, did you have a good day today? Yes, we did. Here as a group, not
Okay.
only one person. Yes, we did. Type 5.
Did your sister go to? Yes, they did.
Your sister. Yes, they did. Great. The last one. Did Annie enjoy her holiday?
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. Perfect. So this is the end of grammar focus 2. I think now you are familiar with structuring question, yeah, Jude. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. So now please go to the next part. What page? 80. What page?
74.
74.
It is the talk about an evening in or
Yes,
out.
exactly. Talk about an evening in or out, right?
Okay.
So again,
Yes.
Jude, we need to listen. Which of the activities in the box can you see in the photos? Before you listen, look at the pictures and let me know what
Reading.
activities can you see?
Reading a book.
Yes, so the first one, reading a book, in or out?
Yes. In.
Yes, maybe in, maybe out. Yes. Type, what
That's
is this?
right.
The second one, what's the activity?
It's go for
Yes,
walk.
go for a walk, exactly. So this is, of course, evening out. And this one,
Yes. Have a dinner party.
maybe have dinner party, maybe in or out, right? Right.
Yes.
This one,
This one. Go to the cinema.
yes, of course, evening out. And this one,
Yes. Go to a concert.
yes, this one going to a concert, of course, this evening out. And this one watching TV. Okay, so maybe evening in.
Watch a film on. Yes.
Yes.
Watch a film on TV.
Okay, great. So here, what should we do? An evening in or an evening out? So I think we did them here again. Entertainment activities, as you know. Could you please read them again? Yes, go to the
Yes.
cinema.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Go to a restaurant. Go to the
Theater. What
theater.
does mean theater? Yeah.
Yes.
What does mean the theater?
Um, theater.
Mhm.
I have no idea actually.
When you want to watch a play, go to the theater. مسرح يعني. Where can people on the stage performing on the stage. مسرحية.
Yes.
Go to the theater. طيب stay in bed and read a book.
Watch a film on TV, go for a walk, have a dinner party, go to a concert.
Yes. So now listen to Lorraine, Danielle, and Carol, 3 friends. What is each person talking about? An evening in or evening out? Okay? And then you should listen again and complete the table. So you should listen twice, 2 times. The first time, let me know which activity each one of them talking about. Does he or she talking about an evening in or out?
Okay.
Let's listen.
Unit 8, Recording 4.
Listening?
Lauren.
Yes.
When did you last have a really good evening? In or out? Well, last week I...
Yes, please, Jude. This listening before speaking. So please listen carefully to the 3 friends, because after listening, you should talk about your own favorite evening in or out using the same ideas.
Okay.
Right?
I
Listen.
had a really good evening out. What did you do? I went to a fantastic concert. Oh, really? Who did you see? I saw a band called The Ravens. They're a jazz band, traditional jazz. Who did you go with? I went with a friend of mine, Kate. She really likes jazz too. We often go together. Where was it? And how did you get there? Oh, it was in a small cafe in the centre of town, and we went by bus. Was it good? Yes, it was really good. They're great. I love their music, and I really like going to see live music. It was really good fun.
Daniel.
So is she talking about evening in or out?
Out.
Yes. Now speaker 2 or Daniel.
When did you last have a really good evening? In or out?
Last weekend, on Saturday evening. I had a good evening at home, with friends.
What did you do?
I had a dinner party. Well, not a big party. I cooked dinner for 4 friends.
What did you cook?
I made a delicious dish with chicken and vegetables. And then we had a dessert, chocolate, strawberries and cream. It was great.
Who was there?
4 friends of mine. I met them at work and we are all really good friends. It was fun. We often have dinner parties together.
Carl.
Yeah, evening in or out?
In.
Okay, Carl, last one.
When did you last have a really good evening? In or out?
Well, actually, I had a really bad evening out a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, what did you do?
I went to the cinema and saw a film.
And, well, what did you think of it?
Well, I didn't really enjoy it. Actually, it was awful. I expected it to be really good. All the reviews I read were great, but it was really boring.
Where did you see it?
At my local cinema, 5 minutes walk away.
And who did you go with?
I went with my girlfriend. It was her birthday. She didn't enjoy it either. It was really expensive as well. As you can imagine, she wasn't happy at all. It was a terrible evening.
Yes, in or out?
Out.
Out. So now, please, Jude, you should listen again and complete the table. Write notes. Don't write full sentences. No space, of course. So for each one of
I
them...
like it.
Oh, great. So you can double check what did he or she do, and who did he or she go with, and where, and it was good or bad experience. So let's listen again.
Unit 8, Recording 4. Lauren.
When did you last have a really good evening? In or out? Well, last week I had a really good evening out. What did you do? I went to a fantastic concert. Oh, really? Who did you see? I saw a band called the Ravens. They're a jazz band, traditional jazz. Who did you go with? I went with a friend of mine, Kate. She really likes jazz too. We often go together. Where was it? And how did you get there? Oh, it was in a small cafe in the centre of town, and we went by bus. Was it good? Yes, it was really good. They're great. I love their music, and I really like going to see live music. It was really good fun.
Daniel.
When did you last have a really good evening? In or out?
Last weekend, on Saturday evening. I had a good evening at home, with friends.
What did you do?
I had a dinner party. Well, not a big party. I cooked dinner for 4 friends.
What did you cook?
I made a delicious dish with chicken and vegetables. And then we had a dessert, chocolate, strawberries and cream. It was great.
Who was there?
4 friends of mine. I met them at work and we are all really good friends. It was fun. We often have dinner parties together.
Carl.
When did you last have a really good evening? In or out?
Well, actually, I had a really bad evening out a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, what did you do?
I went to the cinema and saw a film.
And, well, what did you think of it?
Well, I didn't really enjoy it. Actually, it was awful. I expected it to be really good. All the reviews I read were great, but it was really boring.
Where did you see it?
At my local cinema, 5 minutes walk away.
And who did you go with?
I went with my girlfriend. It was her birthday. She didn't enjoy it either. It was really expensive as well. As you can imagine, she wasn't happy at all. It was a terrible evening.
Okay, Jude. Yes. What about Lorraine? What did she do?
Lorraine, she got to jazz concert
She
and
went.
she brought
She went with her friend Kate. And where?
in the small cafe.
Yes, in the city center. It was good or bad?
It was good.
Yes, it was really good. What about Daniel?
Daniel
He,
have dinner party.
he had dinner party where?
In Daniel home.
Yes, at his house or his home. Who?
Yes. With 4 friends.
Yes, and of course it was fun for him. What about Carl? What did she do?
He go to cinema with her. Yes, he went for cinema and go with her girlfriend.
Yes,
He went to local cinema.
exactly.
It was bad.
It was really very bad. It was terrible. It was awful for him. Yes, great. So now, Jude, let me complete here this, write 1 word only to complete these questions. After that, you should be ready to talk about your evening in or out. Right? Question number 1. When did you last have a really good evening in or out? Who did you go?
With
Yes. How did you
how
go
did
there?
you go there?
Yes.
Was
Was it
it good?
Okay.
What
What did you cook?
did you cook? Who
Who
was with you?
He was there. Just one word only. Who was
Oh,
there?
okay.
What did you of it? What did you think of it?
Oh, okay.
What did you think of
Where
it?
did you see?
Yes. Where did you see it? Right? So now, please,
Yes.
Jude, think about your evening in or out and talk about it, and please complete these items or these prompts. What, who, with, where, was good or bad. If you need time to think, no problem. Once you are ready, please start.
Okay.
Ready?
No, not yet.
No need to write. You can talk, please. It's a speaking activity.
Oh.
No need to write. Just give me briefing.
Okay, just a minute, please.
Okay. You can just give me short ideas and you can write about it in your writing. You know?
Okay, I'm done.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yes. Okay. No, just a minute. I go to cinema and
You went.
I see my friend. Yes,
Again,
sorry,
Jude,
I
please
went.
talk about the past. You went to the cinema. Okay.
Yes, I went to the cinema and I see my friend.
You saw, or you met your friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
How did you go there?
I go there.
You went. I went there by.
I went there by car.
Yes. Yes. Was it good?
Yes, it was good.
Okay. Yes. So please, yes. Please, Jude, give me more details about this evening out in your writing. So tomorrow, inshallah, the last part in this unit, just writing an email and watch the video. Right?
Yes.